It said you are live. Hello, everyone. How are you today? I am live, as you see right here. I told you in the community stream, the community feed on my channel that I will be going live today. We're going to talk, and we're going to be making some ornaments together. So I told you what to gather up in order to come along and make ornaments. I have my daughter with me. She just got in, so she decided to come in here and help me out a little bit. Let me see if I can make this bigger. All right, there we go. Let me see. I don't know if I'm able to see the chat. How do I see the chat? Go in there and see if you see me on that one. Go up on the phone. All right, everyone. So today we're going to be making ornaments. And I told you that you can go to the Dollar Tree and buy these ornaments. So I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and I already had some ornaments. Some of us may already have some ornaments since it is Christmas and we are decorating. But I went ahead and bought another one from the Dollar Tree, and I just bought some little items to just place in them. Just some different. Huh? I need to face this. Oh, they did. What the comment? There's a comment. Oh, hey Sharon, how are you? For some reason, I can't see the comments. I'm on my phone and here on StreamYard, and for some reason, I don't know if I can. This it, but I don't see the comment though. Different ones. Are you on YouTube on that one? You on a different one on that one. Okay, so let me turn around this way. All right. So hey Sharon, I am so happy that you are here. So we're going to be making ornaments today, and I'm just going to be talking a little bit. So let me see. All right, so let me just tell you what you need in case you want to make the ornaments with me. You need the ornament, and I have some different color paint. Just it doesn't matter the color. It's just completely up to you what you want to have in your ornament. And I have some different little items here. I got some feathers. I got some, what are these? Like little mini trees. These came from the Dollar Tree or whatever it is that you may want to, have in your ornament. Okay. I also have, let me see this stuff right here. You can also put like some water in your ornament in order to make it, a liquid. So in case you want to, move it around in your ornament. But yeah, so what are you doing today, Sharon? Did you have a great Sunday so far? I haven't did anything. We went to Bible study today and came back, and I had already said that I was going to go live today because I wanted to talk to you, talk to my community about some things that I've done. In the community feed, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I had did a write-up about, stepping out on faith, and I was going to let you know the thing that I did stepping out on faith because fear has been trying to creep in a lot with a lot of things that I wanted to do. And I know a lot of us deal with, maybe it's not fear, maybe it's just, just sometimes you're just not ready to step out. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I know I did the same thing. I took a nap and I told my husband, I was like, I have to get up so I can go get ready for the live video because it take a minute trying to set up for this live. And like I said, I tried to do it on StreamYard, but for some reason it's not showing up. My daughter said it's not showing up on the StreamYard, but I am here on this my phone, which is YouTube. But either way, it's fine. But yeah, when you come in, just let me know where you're from and just say hey. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you have your ornament, let's go ahead and decorate the ornament while we are talking. So So I just wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about, well, first of all, let me introduce you to my daughter. I know most of you may or may not know her. She has been in my videos before. And you know, just stand up. Can you come over here? Let me see if I can turn around a little bit. All right. Yeah. All right, so this is my oldest daughter, and you know, she's been in some of my videos before. So I wanted y'all to meet her. She just got in, so she decided to be with me on live. And the reason why I was just talking about fearing is some things that she want to do too. And we were just discussing, you know, some things that she wants to do. And I was just telling her, you know, how I've been kind of fearful in some areas of my life. And that's one reason why I come on here and I'm always talking to you and just telling you, you know, just, she said, hi, just step out on faith, you know, step out on faith, and whatever it is that you want to do, just go ahead and do it, because we're in the last month of this year. You know, this is December, so Christmas will be here soon, and then the new year, 2024. And 2024, you know, you have to believe that it's going to be amazing. And so that's what I was telling her, because when you see me with my hair done, she's the one that do my hair, my braids and my wigs. I mean, she's really good at that. And she was just asking, you know, different things about getting started and everything like that. So, you know, first of all, in order to get started, you got to know what you want to do. You got to know what you want to do. You got to know, you know, the ins and outs. So it's a lot of research involved when it comes to owning a business, or especially owning a business. You know, you have to research names. You have to make sure that no one have the name that you want. You have to research when it comes to different business license. If you need business license, that's when you check with your local state. And just EIN numbers, all those things that you need in order to be a legitimate business. Okay. So that's what we were talking about. You want to help me? That's right. That's what we were you know, discussing and just talking about things like that, because my daughter, she's in college. So she graduated about 3 years ago? About 2 or 3. Yeah, about 2, almost 2, almost 3 years ago, right? Yeah. Oh, a year ago. So, you know, she's at the stage now that she wants to do more. And when she graduated from college, you know, she wants to already have in mind different things that she want to do. So that's a great thing. And you know, just knowing what to do in life. And for me, when I told you that I did something that I stepped out on faith, I opened my own website. I went ahead and put did a t-shirt, did my t-shirts and my tumblers, and I did ieashadesignedit.com. So the website that I made, it took me a while to make it, because, you know, I am a wife, I'm a mom, I have to help my kids. So a lot of times when you're a wife or mom, or either you're a husband, or you just, you know, taking care of your family, you have to decide, you know, what's going to be first, even though you still got to work and do what you have to do. But there's still some other things that you have to do outside of your business when you are a parent. And that's to make sure that your family is good. So that's what I had to do when building my website. So it took a minute, but I am so proud of myself. I'm proud that I stepped out on faith and went ahead and got this business started. Because I did have a lot of people asking me about, do I sell my t-shirts and, you know, my tumblers and things like that. So I wanted a website where people could go to in order to purchase the t-shirts or the tumblers. I'm still adding different items to my website, but make sure you go and check out my website. There's still some more things that I have to add and do, but I'm so proud of myself. And that's why I was telling her, you know, we're working on getting her to the point where she can get her hair business started because that's what she want to do, wigs and things like that. And that's very popular for the ones of you who are hairstylists or want to become a hairstylist. That's pretty much where the money is now, in doing hair. So yeah, but let me go ahead and start on these ornaments. So what I'm going to be using, I have an ornament, and I'm going to do, what color you going to do? I'm going to choose a color, and my daughter's going to choose a color. I think I'm going to do pink, and I'm just going to shake it up. You want to go get us some doing it? Put a little water in there so that it can. I think that will hit that. So what have everybody been doing today? Do you have a Zesty shop or just your website? A Zesty shop? I don't know what a Zesty shop is. Oh, Etsy shop. Yeah, I have an Etsy shop. I did do an Etsy shop before I did this website. So actually I have an Etsy shop and I have a website where I have my t-shirts. Now my Etsy shop, I have PNGs and SVGs on that one. And on my actual website that I just told you about, I have these t-shirts because this is one of the t-shirts I made. I didn't do a video on this t-shirt, but this is one of the mama t-shirts that I made. And I have this one as well as some of the other designs that a lot of people has been asking about. And I also have my tumblers on there. And I have my rhinestone t-shirt. I have, I think, 2 rhinestone t-shirts on there right now. It's the Be Still rhinestone t-shirt and it's the birthday. No, I have 3. I have 2 birthday rhinestone t-shirts and the Be Still t-shirt on my actual website. So yes, I do have an Etsy and I have an actual website. So thank you, Sharon, because I forgot about my Etsy shop. But yeah, the Etsy shop is open and I just added some Christmas SVGs and PNGs to my Etsy shop. So make sure you go and check those out if you're interested. I do a lot of my designs in Canva. All right. So I'm going to be also uploading some more Christmas designs, Christmas SVGs and PNGs into the Etsy shop also. Probably be this week sometime. But just make sure you go and check out both of them, the Etsy shop as well as the as my, for my regular website. Okay. I'm trying to scoot over. Okay. So as you see, if you're gonna make ornaments with me, I've already put my paint. I'm using the pink paint. And this pink paint came from, I think it came from the Dollar Tree also. And I think in order to, I'm just gonna add just a little water in here. What color you want to do? Just a little water in here. So what are you doing for Sharon, what are you doing for are you doing anything like decorating or anything for the Christmas holidays? Do you do any decorating? So after Thanksgiving, well, actually before Thanksgiving, my family and I, well, for Thanksgiving, we went to Florida, and I went ahead and took out the trees, the Christmas trees, and went ahead and decorated the Christmas trees. Didn't I do it before we left? No, I did it after we came back, but I had took them out of storage so that I could go ahead and put them up. So I've already put up the one in my office. And I have another one that I'm going to put up in our bedroom because I love to decorate also. In my first video, that's what I was telling my daughter too about YouTube. YouTube is a great place to start when you're starting a business because it enables you to get out there and let other people see you and see the work that you do. So I started my YouTube channel in 2018. Actually, this month, December of 2018, made 5 years since I've been on YouTube, but I started on my event channel. And so my event channel is Event Decor Designs by Ieasha. That's my very first YouTube channel. That's where I started from. And at the time, I didn't know anything about YouTube. I didn't know how to set up the camera, how the camera vertical, horizontal, or any of that. But I just went for it. And if you go up, I mean, that channel is still up. That's why I do my events. Then you will see, if you go all the way to the very first video, then you will see my first video was a Christmas blog, I think, of or it's a tablescape, because I love tablescapes also. I have about 10 shirts to make and 4 tumblers, but I'm finished with decorate. Okay, all right. So you make shirts and tumblers also. So let me ask you, do you have a YouTube channel? I think I searched you. I tried to find your YouTube channel. Let me know if you have a YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube channel, put it in the comment so that others can go and follow you. Subscribe to your channel, because I would love to subscribe to your channel. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, and I have a Facebook also. And what I'm going to do, my daughter have a TikTok for her hair, and what else she got? Instagram? She got an Instagram and a TikTok. So I'm going to put her link in the comments here, in the description box, okay? So at the end of the video, when the video ends, you can go and check her out. Make sure you go and follow her. Show her some love on her TikTok channel and her Instagram. And I will let you also know when she get a YouTube channel, because she will be getting one of those very soon. She already kind of have her name, the name that she want to use. But personally for me, I don't put the name out there until we get a trademark, because one thing about a name, and you put it out there, somebody can get it. If it's one that you really want to use, then it's not trademark. Okay. Now, I'm not a lawyer or attorney or, any of that. That's just some research that I've done. A lot of people do say go out there, and put it out there so people can get to know you through that actual name. But we're just going to wait on getting her actual brand name. But she do have her TikTok and Instagram out there up on the Doing Business Ads, right? The DBA, I think it'll be the DBA name. And we're gonna put that in the description box of this video so that you can go and follow her, show her some love on her channel, okay? All right. So Sharon, what type of shirts do you make? Do you do sublimation, or do you do the CRICUT shirts? Go in and get a cup so we can empty it out. And what type of tumblers do you do? Because I love doing tumblers. Those are one of my favorites also. I had someone ask me one time which one I thought was more profitable. Was it the t-shirts or tumblers? And literally, I think both of them are profitable, because there are some people who love the t-shirts. Majority of people wear t-shirts, and tumblers also, because people carry tumblers to the beach, they carry tumblers to work, they carry tumblers to, if they, their children's games and everything. So I think both of them are very profitable. They said, no, I do not have a YouTube and not really on social media. I have a channel on both. Oh, okay. All right. Because I was going to go and subscribe to you, because you already supported me, and I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if you have any ideas on any videos that you want me to make sure you let me know, okay? Because I do want to make videos that people want, and if you have any ideas, just let me know. But I have this ornament, as you see, this is the one that I've done, and my daughter have done hers. So this is hers, as you can see. She did a great job. I was sitting there talking. And this is mine. So I'm doing a pink one, and she's doing a blue one. And we're gonna add some. I don't know what you're gonna add to the. What you gonna add to the outside of yours, or you gonna put some on the inside? Now, look, last year I had made some ornaments, and I think I have a video on the ornaments that I made. And I put this these foam beads in there. Let me see. Go bring that ornament right there off the tree. And I put these foam beads on it. I'm gonna show it to you because I put it on my tree, and it is so cute. I love it. So we're gonna go and get it off the tree. But you know, when it comes to decorating ornaments, you can decorate them any way that you like. You can put any color to it. You can add whatever you want to it. All right, so this is it right here. This is the one that I did. Let me see. Last year, and this ornament came from Dollar Tree. So I mean, it's very reasonable to decorate ornaments because we all know Dollar Tree is $1.25 plus tax. So as you see, I took the foam bead over there. Oh, hey Melissa, how are you? So what I'm doing, I'm on StreamYard, and I'm also on my phone. So I'm not sure why the comments are not showing up on both. So I guess I have to turn back and forth. I have to go, back and forth. But we're making ornaments and talking about business and everything like that. So what are you doing, Melissa? Yes, this is my daughter. She hadn't been too long got in, so she decided to sit in here with me. We was talking about, what she want to do with her life pretty much. So yeah, she decided to stay in here with me, and we're making ornaments. All right. So I'm gonna be looking back and forth because I have the phone on YouTube, and I have it here. I still haven't really learned how to, which one is the best for me to be on, either the StreamYard or the YouTube one. So I'm back and forth. Hey, the crafty Puerto Rican, how are you? How are you doing? Let's see. All right, I like your daughter's ornament. Thank you. She said she liked your ornament.
Thank you.
All right, so I was just showing. I have Sharon on the other phone. I don't know why I'm not seeing her comments over here, but I was just showing her the ornament that I made last year. This is the one that I made last year, and I was just telling her about the foam beads that I put, in here. And all this came from the Dollar Tree. So this is it, and I just put my initials. If you can see that, just put my initials on the front of this. And I was just telling her that ornaments are pretty simple to make, and it's pretty reasonable. You don't have to spend a whole lot just to make an ornament. So I didn't do a ribbon or anything at the top of it. I just left the original the thing that came on the top of it here. And I just hung it on my tree. So that's what I wanted to show you. Want to go put it back? Let's just put it right. We'll just put it right there for now. So let me show you. Let me see. So this is my daughter's. This is the one she just made. And this is the one that I just made. I'm not finished with mine, y'all. I've been talking. So if you want to make ornaments with us, just go ahead. If you have an ornament, just grab your ornament, get you some paint or whatever, you can be as creative as you want to with your ornament. Huh? Put what in front of me? We'll put it. Okay, my daughter's gonna move this phone here so that Sharon, I'm gonna be looking at you. Try to just look at one at one time. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn around, y'all. All right, so Melissa and the Crafty Puerto Rican, what are y'all doing? How is your Sunday? Sharon already told me about her Sunday and what she's doing. So how is everyone? Okay. So if you're just coming in, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and let me know that you're here. Also, let me know where you're from, okay? I'm in Alabama. So I know Melissa, I don't know, I think Melissa is out of state also. Sharon, where are you from? I think you told me. I'm just trying to make sure and see where everyone is from, okay? All right, so this is my ornament, and I'm just gonna take some more paint and just put it in here. Okay, New York. Okay, you're in New York and Toledo. Okay, Toledo, Ohio. Okay, because I think on my last live or the live before, I was telling Sharon that we have family in Ohio. Is it? I think it's no. Yeah, Ohio, and we also have family in New York, Melissa. Hmm. Crafty Puerto Rican. Where are you? Where are you from? What state are you in? All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and finish showing you my ornament. I'm trying to get it all the way down here. Oh, Maryland. I've been busy working on orders and trying to get ready for my trip to. Oh, okay. All right. I have a nephew in Maryland. Okay. So you have, I know you have an Etsy shop because let me tell y'all about the Crafty Puerto Rican. She has an Etsy shop and she have the rhinestone templates and also Melissa also. They have a Etsy shop with the rhinestone templates, absolutely gorgeous. So make sure you go and check out their Etsy shop. I'm gonna see if I can link it in the description box after this video. And Melissa, thank you so much because I just figured out how to do what is it design but a business edition to make the rhinestone templates, and I've been watching videos trying to figure it out, and I also watched the Crafty Puerto Ricans video. I think it was yesterday, the last video you had, and I'm telling you, those templates that you're making rhinestones are absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry. Oh, let me see. Did you say Cleveland? Yes, Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio. I have family in Cleveland. All right. So let's go ahead and finish up the ornaments. You want to go ahead and decorate yours? My daughter is finished with hers, so I'm gonna let her go ahead and decorate hers. So I have feathers. I have these little pom poms, and what else I got? Oh, huh? And I have the little mini trees right here. Okay. So I'm gonna let her decorate hers the way she want. And I said in my community feed, if you follow my community feed, you could also get Dollar Tree as well as Walmart have those little the letters that you can just peel off, and you can put them on an ornament if you don't have a cutting machine. Okay, and they're reasonable. Because I have my Cricut over there, but I didn't cut my design or my sand out yet. But it absolutely look great anyway if you don't put anything on it. As you see, my daughter haven't put anything on hers, so you can do it either way that you want to. All right. Let me see. You're welcome. If you have any questions, we are here to help. Thank you. Oh yeah, we are here to help. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. And I was just telling Sharon that I started my own website. Um, I had put a something in my community feed, just talking about fear and stepping out on faith and just going for it. So I've been building this website for a while. Um, and at first I was like, should I do it? Should I go for it? Should I put it out here? And I had different people asking me about my t-shirts and do I sell my t-shirts, especially on TikTok, because I'm on TikTok also. And I wanted a website so that, people can go to the website and purchase whatever it is that they want. So this is one shirt that I did right here. I didn't do a video on it. I recorded it, but I didn't put the video out there. So this is one of the mama shirts that I did. And I have this one out there because a lot of people have been asking about this one, as well as I have the tumblers, some tumblers also. Okay. So I just went ahead and just stepped out and just went ahead and started my website um with the shirts and everything on it. And as Sharon was saying, I do have an Etsy shop. My Etsy shop, I do SVGs and PNGs. And like I was saying, I just started learning about the rhinestone templates and how to make those, which I haven't, put those out there yet because I'm still learning about that. So make sure you go and check out my Etsy shop and make sure you go and check out my website, which is linked in the description box below. Okay. And I also was talking about my daughter. My daughter, when you see me with my hair done, with the wigs and things, my daughter is the one who do that for me. So I was just talking to her about business. She had questions about business and everything. So I thought this was a good time since we were doing the ornaments to just come on here and just talk to you about business and just get your business started, whatever it is that you want to do. Because 2024 will be here before you know it. We all know December is, what is this, December the 3rd? So December is going by pretty quickly. So whatever you want to do in 2024, go ahead and get started now. You don't have to wait to 2024 to um, do what it is that you're believing to do. Okay, whether it's starting an Etsy shop, getting your website, um, whatever it is, you can go ahead and get started today. All right. Talking about that, I want to do my website as well. And like you, I've been dealing with insecurity and fear. So thanks for your testimony. You are so welcome, Crafty Puerto Rican. Um I thought it was really good to share my own story. Um, there's some other things that, um, you deal with in life because a lot of times we're here on YouTube and we see people and we look at people and we're like, oh man, they got it good, they doing great. When actually they're dealing with things also because we're human. We live in the world. We're in the world, but not of the world. So, you deal with different things, fear, you deal with, should I do this? Should I do that? And then you sometimes you look at other people and you see how successful they are, and I'm like, man, I'm not even there yet. So, that's why I was telling Sharon earlier. I was like, I started here on YouTube in 2000, actually this month, in 2018, I started my first YouTube channel, which is my event channel, Event Decor and Designs by Ieasha. But when I first started that channel, I had it was another name. I was trying to find my way. I was trying, as they say here on the, YouTube, you're trying to find your niche. So I was trying to find my niche. I knew what I loved to do. I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew what I wanted to show my community. So one day I just picked up the camera and I just went for it, and if you want to go over and check out that channel, Event Decor and Designs by Ieasha. Um, and I always go to the very first video of people's video just to see how they started. And if you can, you can see where I started to where I am now, and you can see the growth. There's growth in everything that you do, and um, just growing. Like I say here on this channel, learning and growing. You have to learn, you have to grow. And once you do, you will see the results of your hard work. Um, and I know a lot of people don't want to show their face on YouTube. And I think there's a lot of people who do great on YouTube, the faceless people who don't want to show their face. But sometimes it depends on what you do. You do have to show your face. Like what we do, we have to show our face because if I'm showing you how to make an ornament, I can't, you know, hide my face unless I put a mask or something on. You have to show your face. All right. It says my husband's backing me up and motivating me to do it as well. So that's right. You have to claim it. And one thing I can say is my husband he has my back too. He's the one who really pushed me to start the YouTube channel because I told him, I was like, I want to start a channel, but you know, it was fear. It was fear. And he was like, if you want to do it, just do it. He said, you have people out here waiting on you. And we have people who are waiting on us. I haven't met Melissa in person. I haven't met Crafty Puerto Rican in person. I haven't met Sharon in person, but you all are family to me because you found me and I found you. So you meet people and you become family. And that's a great thing. So it was like y'all was waiting for me and I was waiting for y'all. So you just have to see it like that. And there's other people who are waiting on us. I call it a blessing. You're able to bless other people and other people are able to bless you with what they know. So yeah. So that's why I always um try to talk and just say, just go for it. Just go for it, especially 2024 is the year. Like Crafty Puerto Rican said, it's the year. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna do it. And it's gonna be so successful. You have to have that mindset. And that's what I was telling my daughter. I was just talking to her because she want to start a business. She want to do her hair business. And like I was telling her, in order to do your hair business, first of all, you gotta do your research. You gotta research the name. You gotta make sure don't nobody have the name. You gotta and with doing hair is totally different from crafting, in a sense, because you're dealing with people's head. You're dealing with people's hair. So it's a lot of things that you have to research. You have to make sure that you have the different licenses, especially we're in Alabama. So she have to research and see what the requirements are here in Alabama. Just like Melissa, if she wanted to do hair in New York, or Crafty Puerto Rican wanted to do it where you live, or Sharon wanted to do it where you live, you have to research the requirements for that state because all different states have different requirements. All states might not have the same requirements. Like here in Alabama, I think you have to have business license to run a legitimate business if ready to run a legitimate business. So, hey Sharon, okay. So you over here now. I don't understand what happened, but I see your comment now. Okay. It said, okay, how you guys? This one? So which one should I close one out?
I mean, she over here now. I don't. You say you got one person over there. I don't know who over there.
Okay. So, okay. Well, anyway, Sharon, I'm glad you over here on stream, y'all, because I was trying to look at both of them because I don't want to leave you out, but I'm glad you're over here. I don't understand how this works, but yeah, so different requirements are in the different states. So make sure you just whatever it is that you're looking to do, just check the requirements for your state. Um, and that's what I was talking to her about because she's in college. So, you know, she when she get out of college, she want to have a career. I have twins who are 11 years old. So, they still have a while. They're in sixth grade. So they still have a while. But it's always great to start teaching them and, you know, telling them about, business if that's what they want to do or a career um, and what they want to do. Because I went to college and mine is in education. So, you know, yeah, and I'm gonna put her. She has a uh, TikTok and Instagram. So I'm gonna be putting her link in the description box after this video. So y'all make sure y'all go and follow her. So she can have some followers and show us some love over there. And I told her to get a YouTube channel. So once she get a YouTube channel, I will be putting her channel here on YouTube so that you can go and subscribe to her also. But this is her. She worked hard, y'all, trying to get her hair and trying to she do a really great job. As you see, she have a little puff balls in right now, but yep. So is anyone making ornaments with us? Because y'all, I just stopped making ornaments and started talking. So let's get back to the ornament making also. All right. I just finished my website. Great, 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 Melissa. That is awesome. So what are you going to have on your website? Are you going to do I see you doing the tumblers, and are you just going to keep it with the tumblers? Are you going to have it where you can do the sell your rhinestone templates also? Also struggle with fear. Yes. I feel like we all do. Fear is real. It is real, and it's an attack. It's an attack. Um, because God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. So anything that try to come in and attack what God has already told us, it's not of God, of course. It's an attack of Satan. I'm just gonna call it like it is. It's an attack of the enemy. And when he come in to attack us, we have to know and be stronger than the attack. So for me, I had to be stronger than the voices that was trying to come into my head of, telling me, okay, you're not worthy, you're not, you won't make it, and all the negative um voices that was coming in to tell me those things. So, you have to just move forward and just go ahead and jump. What company are you all using for? For me, I did Shopify for mine. Melissa, which one are you doing for your website? It's why I'm not doing it. Sharon, it's why, oh, because of fear. With Sharon, I know it's fear can stop us in so many ways. It really can. And you know, I would tell you, if it's something that you really want to do, just overcome that fear. Overcome it and just go for it. Um, that's how I had to do. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm 47 years old. I'm gonna tell you, you done see my age on my birthday shirt. So I've been dealing with fear for a long time. I remember when I was growing up, I grew up in Alabama, small town. And my mom used to always tell me, she said, you have to speak up. My whole thing was talking. I don't like to talk. I didn't like, especially strangers, but I talk more now than I did when I was growing up. So my mom used to always tell me, she said, you have to talk, you have to tell people what it is that, either you want from them, what you want them to do. So like here on YouTube, we tell people, okay, subscribe to the channel. So that's pretty much the same thing as having a website. Go shop my website. So you pretty much have to tell them what to do. It's like a call of action so that they will know what to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. So it's like my mom taught me that when I was little about fear, and she didn't really say the word fear. She was just more of inspiration. Um, and just talking to me and tell me I need to talk up and, different things I needed to do. So I appreciated that for my mom telling me that as I grew up. Now that my mom is not here anymore, I'm grown up. So it's up to me to do the things that she was telling me when I was little, when I was younger. It says I tried Shopify and I couldn't figure it out. I don't use Shopify. I pay someone to build it from scratch. I'm not going to pay anyone. Okay. Well, that's great, Melissa. Um, I did mine myself. That's what took me so long. Um, because I was building mine. I was actually adding the things that I wanted and the way that I wanted my website and everything. So it took me a while because like I said, being a wife, a mom, you still have things outside of your business that you have to do. Um, but I was building it and now I'm pretty much finished with it. I still have some things that I have to add to it, new arrivals and things like that. But yeah, I had a with my event channel, I mean my event business, I had Wix. I started out with Wix and I built that. Now to me, Wix was tough for me to figure out Wix. And I moved from Wix to not Square. I think it was Squarespace. I think Squarespace. But I have another business where it's pretty much the same as events, intimate luxury picnics and designs. And I have that on uh Squarespace. I think is it Squarespace? I think that's the name of it, Squarespace. So and I have the Ieasha designed it up on a Shopify. Okay. So I have and do a lot of crafts, but I'm not on the negative vibe. So I support. Okay, Sharon, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting us. Sharon, there are many sharks in the ocean, but just focus on you. That's right. That's right, Melissa. Just focus on you because, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. So I'm here to support everyone. So if you have a website, if you have a YouTube, make sure you leave your link in the right here in the in the comment section so that when people come to watch, they can come and follow you. Because let me see, Melissa, I know Melissa have a YouTube channel. Crafty Puerto Rican have a YouTube channel. So y'all make sure y'all go and check them out, okay? All right. And I just thank all of you so much for supporting me because it's not always easy to have a YouTube channel. You look and you say, okay, I only got 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, and sometimes that make you want to give up. But you have to hang in there, and you have to just keep going. Just keep going because eventually your people will find you. Your people will find you. Not everyone is going to be for you, and that's okay. That's okay. Um, because your people will find you. And I think I'm almost at 900 subscribers. It's been slow, with the subscriber count. But that's one thing when you have a goal in mind that you want to show people, whether it's teaching them like Melissa and the Crafty Puerto Rican do with the rhinestone templates. If you want to teach them the rhinestone templates, like what I do with my tumblers and still doing Cricut and sublimation, a lot of times you do look at your subscriber count, but you don't focus on it because um your main goal is to make sure that the people, your community, knows what you do and they understand how to make these things. Okay. You just putting out there your love. That's right. Keep going. Don't get discouraged, even though many times we do. I get discouraged too. And you know what? I'm a smiler. I'm always smiling, but there's times I get discouraged. Just like I knew y'all probably didn't couldn't recognize it on my last. I think it was my last video. The one I did. What did I do on the video? The shirt. The shirt that I did. But y'all, I was to the point where I was so discouraged that day. I was like, what in the world is wrong with me? I was just discouraged. I did not want to do a video, but I knew I had to come on here to do a video because I have to show my people how to make these things and it helps me. Because for me, when I'm making a video, that's like my outlet. You have to have an outlet. And that's my outlet. And so I came on here and I did it anyway. So a lot of times when you see people smiling and you see them happy, that doesn't mean that they don't go through things. We all have a life. We all deal with something. We all are human. So life be life. It's just, you just have to have it life and with a smile and just keep it going. My daughter's smiling, laughing, but she know me. She know I'm gonna put a smile on my face. I'm gonna, hey, if I'm down for a day, I tell anybody, if you don't feel like making a video, don't make a video for that day. Come back the next day. You be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna do this. And it's okay to take a break, but don't take too long of a break because sometimes when you take too long of a break, you won't come back. It's okay to take a rest. It's okay to just say, you know what? I'm not in the mood today. I'm just going to take this break and I'll come back even better tomorrow. Okay, it says, let me see. It's a lot of work to keep the channel going, but it's a blessing to share. Yes, it is. Sharon said, you all do great work. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. And you are so amazing and so supportive. And thank you for that. Okay. And like Crafty Puerto Rican said, it is a lot of work to keep the channel going. Especially that's why a lot of times I come on here and I do live. Now I'm gonna tell you about when I first started doing live. I was like, what am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna say? And sometimes I still struggle with that because I'm like, okay, like yesterday, I already knew, like, okay, I'm gonna go live at 5 o'clock. We're gonna talk. We're gonna make these ornaments. And y'all, look at my ornament. Look, just I've been talking, and I mean, I did half of it. but my daughter finished up hers, so we still did an ornament together. But it's just like the day before you be like, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna write down this. And then when you get here on live, you be like, ooh, I forgot what I was gonna say. So, it's a lot going live too, and it's a lot actually recording the videos because you have to set up the camera or the phone. You have to press record. You have to, if you're doing Cricut or whatever, then you have to edit the video if you're gonna edit it. Then you have to upload it. And for me, sometimes my internet is slow and it takes forever to upload a video. The last video I did, um, I think it was going between an hour or 2. And I'm like, "Why is it going so long?" So it's just a lot of time when you have, a slow internet or, you just never know what's going on with the phone systems, okay? Or the internet, especially when you work and have yes, Melissa. Yes. When you have a family, whoo, and you work, because I work and I have a husband and kids. I have three kids. So whew, it's something else. Even though my daughter is older and she's in college, I still have to, she need mama, you know, and it's so much my husband can do. I have all girls. Melissa, I think you have sons. So, you know, those girls a lot of time they you gotta have that mom, you gotta have your mama boys too. But my husband, he step in, he help, and I try not to because my husband work also. So it's a lot. It is a lot. Girl, my lives, I pray my children don't no. Look, let me tell you, before I came on this live, well, actually, when they clowning my twins, oh, they was fussing, they was going, still, I don't know, my twins, they love each other. But do anyone here have twins or know twins? Know of any twins? Because my twins, they fuss with each other, and then I turn around and guess what they're doing? Holding hands. I'm like, what is this? That's just love. So I told him, I was like, look, I'm finna go live. Can y'all just quiet down a little bit? Just a little bit. And they did. They did. I think they're in there reading a book or something, watching TV. I don't know, but well, whatever they doing, they quiet. They quiet. So hey, I'm glad of that. But I understand because I think that's why a lot of people don't go live too, because they have kids and they don't want the kids in the background cutting up. Oh, so I had already told y'all that I was gonna go live at 5. So I was like, I couldn't bag out. I wasn't gonna bag out, even though I was trying to figure out how to get all of this set up. Exactly. Kids are so funny. And I tell anybody, I know for me, a lot of people, you always trying to quiet down your kids, but sometimes you can learn a lot from a child. A child can teach you a lot. I know all three of mine, especially when she was younger. I mean, she taught me a lot, and she was my first. So I didn't know about having kids and what to do and all that. So kids can teach you. I always say they keep you young. Oh, and if you have grandkids, yeah. I don't have grandkids, but I got three kids. Yep. So I thank you all. How long we been on here? So we've been on here almost an hour, y'all. And I thank you all so, so very much for hanging in with me. I know that, it's been, let me see, Aisha, the Lord will perfect that which concerns you. Keep going. Thank you, Melissa. I received that. I received that. Yes, I believe it and receive it. Because the one thing I tell anybody is just to keep going. I have people at work and they come and they talk about, like I tried this and I'm trying to do this. And I'm like, just keep going. Like you said, just keep going. You can't give up. Because one thing I'm gonna say this: if you quit now, you never know how far you could have went. If you quit now, you never know how far you could have went. And I have this saying, I found this saying when I was at in college. I went to Alabama State. And y'all, that was one of the roughest times for me. And just so happened, I went in a store and I found, I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. And if you haven't, find it. It's called the Don't Quit poem. The Don't Quit poem. And when I read it, it says sometimes things go wrong, don't quit. I think it's I have it on the wall in the other room there. But it's the Don't Quit poem, and it's just talk about don't quit. It said when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seem all uphill. And it was just saying, don't quit, just keep going. When funds are low and debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Now, I that really resonated with me, and that's one poem that I keep with me at all times. Like I said, I have it on the wall in the other room that I can go and read. And if you don't know that poem, make sure you go and find that poem. It's called the Don't Quit poem, and just read it. Read it, and just know that if you quit now, you never know how far you can go. And if you quit now, you will not reach the people that you were meant to reach. We all here, we all in this world, we all here for a reason. And the reason is what I feel is to be a blessing to other people. Some people you may not ever meet. You may just see them here on online, you see them on Instagram, whatever, wherever you on social media, and then one day you may meet them. You never know what God's plan is. But if you quit now, you you won't meet them. That poem got me through. Oh yes. So Sharon, you know what I'm talking about. That is an amazing poem, I tell you. And I know one of the ladies that we go to a home fellowship, um, for Bible study. And she gave it to everyone in the ministry. And she gave Akira one, my daughter. She gave her one. Uh, when she gave it to you, it was like small, I think, when she handed it out to everyone. But the kids, they read it, and it's something that they can keep for as they no, go sit down. I'm sorry, y'all. My twin came in. It's something that they can keep as they get older and go off to college or whatever they decide to do. I mean, or you start a career or whatever, they decide to do. But that is an amazing poem, and it will get you through a lot of tough times because it did for me. Um, so you're right, Sharon. All right, y'all. So, did anyone do the ornaments? Did anyone even try the ornaments this time? Because I know like I said, I didn't finish with mine, y'all. I'm gonna have to finish this up later. Let me see yours again. Let me see. So let me show you one thing too. Let me see that cup. If you do the paint. Now, my daughter, we both did the paint, but get you a cup and just put the ornament down in the cup just like this. Now, what that does is just drain out any excess paint or liquid that you have in there. And then once you finish it, you'll have, huh? Yeah, add just a little bit of water or, whatever you use to thin your paint out. And yeah, so you can use this. All right. So I just wanted to show you hers because she's finished with hers. All right, it says, "Hey girl, I'm about to hop off for just a bit, premiering a video." All right, thank you so much, Melissa, for coming on. I'm about to get off of here too. My family is ready to eat. I think I hear my husband. It might be my twins, somebody, they ready to eat. So it said no, but I have the ornaments and I'm going to use alcohol ink. Oh wow, alcohol ink. I don't think I tried the alcohol ink. What is alcohol ink? Now I have just the alcohol here that you see me when I'm making my tumblers. I spray the tumblers down and wipe them off. Now, is alcohol ink something that can be purchased? I haven't tried that one yet. Um, but that's something I'll look into. Thanks for sharing your time. All right, Crazy Puerto Rican, thank you so much for coming on. I hope that you all have an amazing day or night. It's night. It's getting night here in Alabama. It's getting dark. I'm sorry. My daughter said dark. You know, sometimes I just talk light, dark. All right. So you all have a wonderful night. Be blessed and have a great week. I know the work week is starting on tomorrow, which is Monday. You all have a great work week. And I will see you all on my next video. All right. So we've been here over an hour. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Remember, if you decide to make your ornaments, just do what I told you to do about the paint, and then put your ribbon on there and put your something on it, however you want to decorate. Okay. So thank you all so much for coming on. I hope that you all have an amazing night. Remember, I have the links in the description box of my website, my Etsy shop, and I will be putting it in there for my daughter's TikTok and her Instagram. So make sure you go and check it out. All right. So y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace. Got something to say? Bye. Thank you, Sharon. Have a great night.